Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Today, what I want us to do, because I know COP is coming, right? COP is coming, is around the corner. You may have heard about COP 16 or COP 29, but what does that COP stand for? This is what I want to talk about for this week to give you a little bit more information behind, obviously, these acronyms so that you get familiar with that, so that when those events come, now you know a little bit what to do, what not to do. Is that okay? Excellent. So just stay tuned. Hello, hello. How are you doing? So it's great for me to see you as usual. So my name is Tony Chu. I am the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What we do, very simple. We raise awareness about renewables energy in the beautiful continent of Africa, but also across the world. If you are a project developer, if you're an EPC company, if you are an investor or you are a supplier and you say, hey, I would like to tap into Africa, that's a great news and I want to help. I want to help. Why? Because I know there are two key questions you're going to go through, right? Number one is, how can I reduce my business development costs? And number two, how can I fast track access to customer? The great news is, with our awareness packages, we can help you do just that. We give you three things. Number one is the visibility. You got to be visible to people that matter to you, the people who are your customers, people that buy your product or your services, people that participate in your program. So we give you that. We also help you to get the qualified lead that you want, and from the lead, obviously, you're going to get to the sale. As simple as that. Reach out to me, book a meeting with me, and I can show you how I can get help you to get it done. I've done it for other people, and I can do that just for you. So let me now come back and talk about CAP, right? So first of all, it's good to have an understanding what is the definition of CAP. So CAP stands for Conference of Parties. This is the supreme decision-making body of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. You would have heard about it, UNFCCC, right? Or UNFCCC. Yeah. So what is it? It's an annual global meeting where you have nations that negotiate strategies but also goals for addressing climate change. And COP is where global leaders discuss the implementation of climate agreements like the Paris Agreement. I'm sure all of you would have heard about that by now, right? And what is the significance and the origin of COP? So the first COP, which was COP 1, it took place actually in Berlin, which is 1995. And what it did is lay down the foundation of global climate negotiation. You can see we've done a little bit of work, a little bit of journey so far, right? So we're talking about 30 years down the road now, right? So we almost like 2025, 2025, yeah, almost, yeah. And the COP are a platform for countries to assess their progress in combating climate change compared with others. And each COP will set new goals, but also target to ensure that countries remain committed to reducing their greenhouse gas emission. Yeah. Now the question for you, right? So you're probably listening, and the reason I'm saying that because you would have heard about that day in day out, and you ask yourself some question. I want to help you to answer those questions. So why does it matter? Right? COP, what it does, it brings together government, NGOs, scientists, business leaders, and it offers a forum for collaboration. And the decision that I made on COP would impact national policies and strategies for climate action. And obviously, you always have public pressures, and activism during the COP events. And that will help to push government to adopt more ambitious climate goal. I don't know if you've been to a COP event yet, but I can promise you it is very, very, very busy, right? A lot of people there, right? And it's very important platform. Some people like it, others don't. But trust me, as far as I know, it's still that one platform when we get all those people get together and speak. Some notable COP in the history, COP 21, that was in Paris 2015. We led actually to the landmark agreement, Paris Agreement, with nearly every country committed to limiting global warming. It was the first time. And we have COP 26, that was in Glasgow 2021. It saw an increased focus on adaptation, climate finance, and also phase out of coal. That was the first time we talked about phase out of coal. Very significant. And COP27 Sharm el Sheikh, and sort of emphasize loss and damage, right? We're highlighting the challenges faced by vulnerable nations. So that's just a couple of COP. But as I say, we're just going to carry on this week and give you a bit more information and understanding what COP stands by, right? So let me know. So like the video, comment, and share with people that you know. And I'm looking forward to carrying the conversation. So see you tomorrow. Don't miss out. Take care. Bye bye.